Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Huang Yanqun, a PhD student of the Capital Medical University in China. Today, my topic is about patient representation from structured electronic medical record based on word embedding. My presentation consists of the following 5 parts. As we all know, structured electronic medical records data characterized with its diversity, sparsity, high dimensionality, and redundancy, have great research value and application value. Recently, some researchers found that the performance of medical data mining tasks largely depends on the way of data representation, and the commonly used representation methods would lead to dimension disaster and the semantic gap. Thus, we aim to explore the feasibility of the embedding-based feature and patient representation for the SEMR data based on the word embedding methods. And we want to demonstrate the efficiency and superiority of the embedding-based patient representation comparing with the commonly used representation. And this is the overview of the proposed patient representation framework. After we process the data into the categorical feature concept, the full concept, the full corpus and the stroke corpus were generated, and then the classical word embedding method, the scigogram, was used to train the embedding-based feature representations. And then we average the feature representations into the patient representation. For evaluation, we evaluate the feature representations through the visualization analysis and the correlation analysis. And last, we compare the performance of the embedding-based patient representation and two benchmark representations, that is the multi-hot patient representation and the rod patient representation. We use this evaluate index to evaluate the performance. This is an illustration of the feature representations and patient representations using simple examples. Obviously, the embedding-based representation was more concise and clear than with low dimensional and dimension and high relevance. And this is the visualization of the selected diagnosis concept in the embedding space. We can see that the medical concept of the same categories, that is the dots in the same colors, were more likely to gather around in the embedding space. And the result shows that the cluster analysis conducted on the patients with the embedding-based representations show higher applicability, higher aggregation, and lower dispersion. And the two clusters for patients with the embedding-based representation achieved the highest F1 score. Thus, in conclusion, the embedding-based representation greatly reduced the dimension, and the feature-level embeddings can reflect the potential associations among medical concepts to some degree. And the patient-level embeddings can be easily used as continuous inputs to standard machine learning algorithms and bring the performance improvements. Lastly, we expect that the embedding-based representation will be helpful in a wide range of the secondary use of the SEMR data. Lastly, I want to express my appreciation to these people and institutions. Thanks for your attention. If you have some questions, please contact me through this email. Thank you.